I
Okay.
got bored. I started to look it up while we're figuring this out. I was like, okay, this doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm. But we can get a chicken coop, maybe a sheep. What's it called for the sheep?
Yeah, I was trying to see how if we can get
Sheep
chicken pen and
pasture.
sheep
Yeah,
the sheep pasture over in the corner.
would be very nice.
Then we're not losing fields if we decide to change it.
Yeah, and
Because
then
then I
for the cows we can need to find a different place, which
oh
can be below
cows
our
you
fields.
if we want everything over here, unless we go to the main, unless we buy the big part for the main farm, I say put cows over there.
What field?
30 and 31.
Yeah,
Buy the farm there in the middle.
our property. Yes.
Yeah, our main one, and that's where I'll put our cows. I'll leave our chickens and sheep over on this side
Mm-hmm.
because then you can probably use 33 for the size that for our chickens, and you got 34 and 35 for.
Sheep. Yeah. And we
But
can
we're going
put a building on it for the storage of sheep bales or sheep bales. Yeah. Wool
Wool bales.
bales and oh, we don't need anything for grass because just a little building to some dump for grass. Do we? Is there a dump for grass?
You'll probably have to use the um. Well, I cannot think
Bunker
of that.
silos?
Yeah, not bunker silos.
Haylofts.
Actual.
Hay,
Yeah.
hayloft is for hay and straw, but we also need grass.
Well, by then we'll probably have different. You'll have if you're gonna if you want to use silos, you'll have to use the multi fruit one,
Yeah,
which
those
you're able
black,
to.
big black or white one, right?
Actually, they're the same size as the large grain silo,
Okay. Well,
or the small grain silo.
we can discuss that later on.
Yeah.
For now, I just think we need to continue time and prep for the next harvest.
Oh yeah. Once grass ever hurries up and grows.
Mm.
Well, it's not saying it says harvest. It's not saying growing.
No, maybe on the next day. I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. No, because it says harvest. That doesn't mean anything. It's fertilized.
Yeah.
Well, if we
And
get
it
more than
still
one.
says second fertilization screen. So I hope tomorrow then we can do at least 3 harvests.
Yeah, get another one out of it before. Well, because even in
Hmm.
because it says grass, it grows right until winter.
Yeah.
So it could be just need so many. Because I know you can get on the game, you get 3 harvests to 1 crop. So of grass. I don't know how that
Yeah.
differentiates.
All the other crops just once.
Yeah, that's it. You get 1 crop during in normal non-season, and you get 3 grass. So does that carry on into seasons? I don't.
Okay. Can you repeat that?
I know without seasons,
Yeah.
right? You'll get 1. I've always got 3 grass in one of my crops.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that carries on over to seasons that way.
Not sure.
I'm
I
not either. The seasons is a whole complete different ballgame for me.
True.
Harvest season's all the way through, except for the last 2 days in winter.
Mm-hmm.
Planting grass is all the way through.
Planting grasses. Thunder and the lightning.
Yeah, because they're silage bales now, so.
Yeah, we have. Oh yeah, we have silage. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, these turned into silage bales, so.
Boom, baby.
Yeah, so, like I said, we needed money. We got
We got
49
about
bills of.
yeah. We got quite some money. Look pretty though.
Yeah.
Still no change here. No. Still, that's fertilization screen. That's gas. Should be. And in that case, we can harvest on. Hey, where's there it is. Day 1/2. No, 2. We harvest on day 2, so that would be 1 each second day, so we can get 3. That's what I guess. That's what I guess. I hope I'm right.
I hope I was right too. It's like
2 of 3 would be best. In the Netherlands, we can get 4 cuts in a year. Sometimes 3. Depends on the weather.
Get 3.
Yeah.
Here's definitely 3. It's just depending on exactly. If the weather's nice, we get 3. Sometimes, if you get 4, you're very lucky.
Yeah, I can remember one time there were 5 cuts in a year.
Jeez.
Yeah. So, do you agree that the first... Oh, it rains again. Ah, summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take shelter.
Yeah, I don't know why you're out here getting wet.
With my flashlight. But, what did I wanted to say? Yeah, first animals, chickens or sheep?
What we're gonna get more money out of.
I think sheep are easier.
Yeah.
Because we can get several cuts of grass in a year. We only need one of those baling wagons.
Loader wagons?
Yeah. Loading wagons.
Cause I got a notebook, so I always write everything down when we're trying to figure out stuff.
That's a good one.
I always do. It's been a forced habit of mine of all the time. So. Especially when you're trying to figure out money wise, right? We know what we're working on because we know we definitely need a tedder. Definitely need a loader weight. Now.
Holy crap! The cargo, the one from Claas is expensive, 140.
I know. I love going that way, but I always look at it.
But we need it because we have only a lot of Claas.
Yeah, what?
But I like the Schoutenmaker. But that's just.
You see, my thing is, if we're gonna pay 140, right, for gloss, why not put a little extra one right beside it? That Rapide 84W, we get more out of it. For like, we get another 3,500 more liters in it.
Yeah.
For the same.
Almost 10,000 more. Yeah.
Yeah. And we're gonna get more out of it.
The Schoutenmaker. I believe that one. That's a Dutch brand. I'm gonna look it up.
I know. I love to keep everything class too, but I'm looking at it for.
As long as the tractors are Claas.
Yeah. I like implements. I don't care as long as you keep the same stuff on everything else. Eventually, we can change class to the other stuff, but once we get bigger, but if you want to keep a class, I'm just saying for the extra more. You're gonna get 3,500 more liters to pull.
Can you get a little bit away? I want to get out.
Oh, I'm in there. Oh, no, you stay in there.
No.
You're not allowed out.
Yes, it's growing.
So every other day, because we cut it on the 2nd of spring, so I guarantee we probably could cut it on the 2nd of summer.
Yep.
So we are gonna get 3. Sweet.
Can you check? Can you check if? Yeah, it's. Fuck yeah. But
yeah, you got third state going right now.
Yeah, more bales. So you have your notebook ready?
Yeah, I'm sitting here writing down what we want, like for price wise. While you're doing that, I can figure out prices.
Yeah, the field above would be the first one to buy then, because
So,
yeah, it's more grass.
so we want 33. Yeah, because 30 field 33 is going to be cheaper.
Yeah, no, that's the one above.
Yeah, the one right above you, technically behind you now.
Oh, not out my left.
No, out your left is 35, which is more.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, let me get back into the land spot and I can tell you the difference. 30, okay, I don't care. Where are my lands? 33, the one at the very top, is 180.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll say 181.
Mm-hmm.
Just give a second, someone just texted me. The other thing is, 35, you're getting more, I find you're getting more land, because you're going in behind the co-op, like the Lime Station, you're coming right down to the bottom of ours,
Mm-hmm.
but it's 231. Oh, give me a second, phone call.
Oh, you can get 2 seconds.
No, it's the missus.
That's important.
Yeah, I was like, if it's anybody else, it's like, okay, I don't want to talk long. Oh no, she asked me if I was still streaming with you. Oh yeah. Um, actually, you know what I might do?
I don't know.
I might write down all the fields that we were talking about, like what we want
Oh, with the prices.
with the prices. Because then I can just look at it. Okay, this is what we want. This is what we want. We don't
Mm-hmm.
have to constantly go back there anymore. Then we know exactly.
Yeah.
So I got 33, 35. We're talking about 30 and 31. That's going to be our new place of our home eventually.
Yeah, don't forget the one between those two fields. Just call that main property or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I just went down Maine. That's what because that's eventually what we're going to be. I just thought if we can get ahead of ourselves, kind of know what we want when we get ahead of us.
Yeah, first growing, then buying.
Yeah, well, because then we can look at, okay, what we want for price wise when we get close. Wow.
And
Nice.
we don't have to invest in other stuff now, since we just in the beginning just do grass.
Yeah, well, grass. Well, if we're gonna do, because we're gonna do sheep right next, so I put down for sheep we need a loader wagon and a tedder.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote down 32,
Well,
just in case we ever.
wasn't it actually just grass? Wasn't that enough?
I'm not sure. Like I've always done what it classified it. If they needed grass and hay, whatever their animal thing said they need, I fed them.
Okay,
So like I know cow, like right, like I don't know if you ever done cows.
not
But
here.
it's
No.
No, it's usually TMR.
Mhm.
You can do straight TMR, which is 100%. Then you got grass and hay, or you can just do whatever,
Yeah,
straight something else. I always filled that whole thing straight up.
that's a good
'Cause
one.
I've always done it that way because then it's your butt's covered. Oh, is it because I didn't do this, or because did I do this
Mm-hmm.
and that? I know under. I gotta actually watch it now since we're doing sheep and seasons. I might actually go back to YouTube and watch some some other guys who do animals and that, so I can get more of an understanding on
Yeah.
it.
And about the cows, we can get easily a couple of a harvest of hay for them or straw, just by using these fields.
Well, that's
Or
it, because
part
we're
of it.
doing, because we need hay and straw, hay and grass in a way. So it's not like we're not like technically, if you look at ourselves, we're set up already for cows.
Yeah.
So
Well, the
it's not like
beginning.
the end. Yeah, that's why I always do this, because yes, you make money. Yes, it's the cheapest way to get started.
Hmm.
Okay. So I got 33, 35, 30, 31, our main spot, and 32. So basically, where we are now, 32 is in between us than around our main farm.
Yeah. If you have a couple of seconds, I'm checking. Okay, sorry about that. Just had says, what the hell? It works out.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to get a game plan. Like, you'll realize being ex-military, I gotta have a game plan. I hate going to seat in my pants.
Hmm.
I hate that so much.
Yeah.
I do the same thing when I play like FS, like when I play by myself. I do the
Mhm.
same thing. And my girlfriend laughs at me.
Yeah. So
Like,
we
why do
did.
you do that? I said, well, if you're playing realistic, you got to figure it all out. So
Yeah. So field 33, 34, 35, 30, 31, 32, and the main property.
yep, I
That's
did that
at least our goal first.
That's what I thought, because I'm thinking 32. The best thing if we're doing cows, I think 32 is gonna be. I know it's gonna be a pain in the arse. We got to do corn silage,
I agree.
because you get more out of it than grass and everything else when you're trying to make bunkers, silage, and everything else.
Mhm.
So that's why I was thinking 32. If we start doing cows, 32 is going to be it's going to be our sweet field to do our cows.
Yeah. And if we have to not enough for corn, we can always do 43 with it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Then the grass can kind of top up what we need.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm looking. 21 to 24 also look good enough for if we need something there.
Price wise.
Price wise, you don't want to know.
No, I just see 23, 24. I was like, that's $500,000. Yeah. Know what?
Together, a
I'm not
million.
actually- yeah. Like I know 32 is 420,000. I think we can get into what we're doing right now. If we can get to this expansion, because then I was thinking, if we get to that expansion, why don't we go south? 43 is, you look at 40. What you're gonna pay for 21 and 22, you can get 43,
Mhm.
and you're putting $6,000 in your pocket.
Same amount, roughly, almost. Yeah, it doesn't.
See,
Take
that's
long.
why I like the additional field mod on, because then you can walk down there and see that full section of this is how much acreage you're getting to whatever else.
Mhm.
That's what that helps me for buying stuff. Because see, 366,000, or say 367 is 42. That's a little bit smaller than 35 for price wise.
Yeah.
So, no, I think if we go what we said, 33, 35, and 30, 31 are main, then get 32 to connect.
Mhm.
If we go in that order, that will help us.
A lot.
Well, that's going from the way we discussed. So,
Yeah.
okay.
And now, yeah, you need the prices.
I got the prices on those already.
Yeah. Do you write it down in clusters like 33, 34, 35 sheep, chickens, and then equipment, or?
What I do is I write down in a section of, okay, I always go fields, equipment, then my animals,
Mhm.
because you need your fields. then you need your equipment. Animals is
Yeah.
whatever. So that's how I go by.
Mm-hmm.
So I got fields done. I got sheep because the only thing we need for sheep is a tedder and a loader wagon.
Yeah.
So what do we want to go all class stuff?
With the tractors, I say yes.
Equipment, I just think we just go whatever.
Yeah.
So we go class tractors. All the while I'm thinking of that because I know where the horsepower goes to.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest class you get is. Just want to see what the size is. So the 530 HP is the biggest. Okay, that gives me an idea. So when we start figuring out equipment, eventually, where not to go.
Yeah, that 5000, 4000 Xerion, I don't like that one. I can't drive it.
Oh, I can drive the Xerion,
Yeah?
the biggest class. I drive it all. I love it.
Okay. Yeah,
But
that's
the thing
yours.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got to realize with the Xerion is I can take the cab and turn it backwards.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, you could turn the four-wheel steering off. So you're driving with just the front two.
Yeah.
I'm just used to four-wheel steering all the time, and the same as the articulating tractors. I'm used to both of them. I'd rather drive those before regular tractors.
Okay.
That's just, I'm used to those. Well, I'm used to the big stuff, right? Not the
Mhm.
little stuff. So, loader wagon, are we going to talk about the Rapid one that we're
Uh,
thinking of?
In the end, the Schoutenmaker. But for the beginning, because we can use the Schoutenmaker also for the cows then.
So, what one is that one? The very first one in the loader
No.
wagons?
The last one, the Rapide.
Oh, the one I was talking about.
Yeah, but that in the end, in the beginning, we I think,
Because we're going to go do sheep, so we don't really need, I don't know how, like, I never done sheep, so I don't know how much grass they're going to need like crazy. And
yeah, it depends on the amount of sheep.
but see, the other thing is too, we might have to switch our baler from the wrapping style to the one that we have to do ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not sure how season works on storage outside, because I know things will start rotting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to figure out, should we just switch our baler, not now, but eventually switch our baler to, I know it's going to be more pain in the butt, but it's not going to be really pain in the butt. Go from the Kuhn one that we're using, go to our Krone, which is cheap, and wrap everything ourselves.
Big pack?
Yeah, that one I said for like the big pack there for 12. Go to that one and do it that way. My other thing is, if we're going to keep silage, time we get to sheep, are we going to really start keeping silage bales? Or are we going to just strictly go to looking after our sheep?
First after sheep care and then the rest for. But I just took a look. The class quadrant is square bales.
Yes.
Oh wait, it's not wrapping.
No. The little roll-in unit wrappy, it's 78,000. That's why I said if we go the other way, the amount of money they're spending, we can do big squares. Yes, we might have to run around and wrap it afterwards, but that's no big deal.
Mm-hmm. I
If we
think so.
have- If we have to, which then those two pieces equal the same thing as the wrapper that we have now.
Yeah. Well, I think for now, it's long light. Holy crap. We need to take care of the first step. Field 35. Just prepare for 35 or 33.
Okay.
And a little bit less of the loan.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to write it down so then we do get to that point of, while we're waiting, finger for butts type of deal.
Because, let me think. The next day is the lowest selling price.
Yeah.
Then we got 2 days of less than now, and then it would be equal, and then the next 3 days until the top, and then it will go down again.
I know. I hate having loans. That always drove me nuts.
Yeah. We need to get rid of the loan, and yeah,
Oh yeah.
by doing that, we need at least, yeah, it would. We can you write down at the end of the year what we got of our silage bills?
Yep.
If we know that, we can do an estimation for the next year and see what we will earn.
Yeah, I can do that. That's why I always write things down. Like it's easy when you try to manage.
Mm-hmm. Holy crap, Berjun looks kinda stoned. Yeah, check the contracts. He looks really stoned.
Whoa, there's lots of stuff there now. Oh, fertilizing.
Yeah. Field 18,
Yeah.
fertilizing.
Fill 32. 7,610.
Yeah, but field 32 is quite big.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it. We're not far from where we got to go either.
Yeah. Well, I don't do fertilizing missions and also no baling missions.
I never done baling missions on here.
Although-
Fertilizing, I don't mind it if you had to make a quick buck or something like that and didn't really care, but
But I didn't do the baling missions just because of the those two crappy things you have in front and on your back of the tractor. You can't drive with it.
yeah. No.
Yeah, we can harvest today.
Sold bale, so they do tell you. Okay. Okay. What, so we can go mow grass now? Again?
When it's day again. This time I would like to cut the grass.
There you go. Oh, you want to try out that funky way?
Yeah, but just wait till it's daylight. You can see better.
I just say get stuff ready. I can do that too, see?
I don't see it. I don't see a flashlight. Now I do.
Yeah, because I think you were standing on top of me when I was trying to do it. I hate windrowing. I don't know why. I hate it with a passion. I even do it with my dad. I hate it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I
No
don't know
issue
why.
with it.
I just never did like it. I don't mind baling, sitting there in the tractor and baling. Don't mind it, but to sit there and windrow, I hate it. I don't know. It just turned me off. That I had to sit there and do it all day long.
Well, first thing in the morning, get a cup of coffee.
I actually have coffee beside me.
I don't. I can't stand the caffeine.
Oh, I normally don't drink it this late at night, but I never had one yet today, so
At night?
I don't like drinking it at this time. Like around my time, it's like it's 4:45 now. I don't like drinking it this late at night because I can't sleep.
Okay.
But since we're streaming and I'm probably gonna do another one afterwards, then I decided, yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Midget mobile. Did you unfold the front one?
No.
I just see that from here. I'm like,
What? Hey. What the freaking I fuck up. There we go.
What's in demand up front? Great demand at East Northport.
That's nothing for us.
Okay, that was weird. I always sneak just in case. You never know. Northeast Port.
What? You can never know what? Sorry?
I always